your life forever. When you finally stop trying, when you release the tension in your chest and the noise in your mind, it was your life forever. Something extraordinary begins to happen. The universe, which has always been listening for life forever, starts to move in rhythm with your calm. It has never been your struggle that brought your dreams to life, but your surrender. The moment you relax, truly relax, you stop fighting with the current and begin to float with it. And as you do, change your life forever. Life starts to reveal its secret. It was never against you. It was always waiting for your stillness. Every desire you hold, every vision flickers behind your eyes, already exists in the unseen. You do not create it by force. Something goes your life forever. You align with it by belief. The universe responds to your inner tone, not your outer effort. It mirrors your feeling. Zandi, and that will change your life for not your striving. When you live in the state of already having what you desire. Change your life forever. When you can taste the joy before the thing arrives, you call it forth effortlessly. It is not magic, it is law. Something must change your life stand. Manifestation is not about making something happen. It is about realizing that it already has. The unseen reality is as real as the one you touch. Sanju your life forever. What you see around you now is nothing but the echo of your past assumptions. Change your assumption forever. In the 80 will change, mage. It take time for the sound to reach you, but it will. Because all creation begins within you, and that will change your life forever. Not outside. The secret leads to the desperate wanting. To stop praying for what you think is missing, for life and end, instead rest in the feeling that it is already yours. When you act from that place, the world bends. Not for as though doors were knocking. The right people appear without searching. Events unfold as if by design, because they are. And your life forever. You designed them the moment you accepted the feeling of fulfillment as your truth. Forever. The most powerful state you can live in is not control, but trust. Trust that the universe knows what you asked for. However, trust that it has already begun to rearrange itself for you. Something you'll change your lever. Trust that everything that seems delayed is only aligning perfectly in divine order. The desire for life heart attracts us faster than the anxious one ever could. Let your mind rest. Let your heart know peace. There will some that will change your life forever. Let the vision live in your imagination as though it were already a memory. Something you'll ever. When you can smile at your desire as though it has already happened, you are no longer wishing. You are remembering life forever, and that remembrance is creation. In asking when. Stop wondering how. Stop waiting for signs and start being the sign. Something that will change your life forever. The universe does not give what you want. What you want, it reflects what you are. So become the version of yourself who already has it. And who already feels it, who already lives it. Walk, breathe, and speak from that identity. And soon, for laity, reality will have no choice to follow. You are not here to chase, you are here to allow. You are not here to beg, alive forever. You are here to remember your power. When you relax, you align, and when you align, something that change your life forever rushes to deliver everything that matches your peace. It was never about doing more, something that your life forever. It was all change, always about believing deep. Universe is your mirror. When you smile at it, it smiles back. Your life forever. When you releases the fear, it releases the obstacles. When you rest in knowing, it rushes to fulfill. Forever, and relax and watch how effortlessly everything begins to unfold in your favor. Something you'll ever, when you understand that your imagination is the womb of creation, something will change your life forever. You stop running in circles searching for signs that your manifestation is on its way. Your life forever, you begin to rest in the knowledge that it already exists. To change your life forever, that the world outside is simply a delayed reflection of your inner world. And to relax is not to give up, is to give in to truth. Something that will change your life forever. It is to finally step into the awareness that everything you have ever desired has been completed from the moment you imagined it. The act of imagining is the act of creation. Every scene you live within your mind is already alive in the unseen. So you do not have to push or pull reality to make it happen. You simply have to align your feeling with that unseen reality until it becomes natural to you. When you stop worrying about how, and when your energy softens, and that softness allows the invisible to take shape forever. How do you push the thing runs from you. The calmer you become, the closer it comes. You may think action is the driving force behind manifestation, but it is the not action, it is assumption. Something that will change your life forever. It is your quiet inner knowing that moves mountains. The universe rearranges itself in response to your inner state. You could spend years working hard, chasing dreams, life forever, and never see them if you carry within you the belief that they are far away. But if you, in one quiet moment, for life shall shine, assume they are already yours, reality begins to shift without resistance. The secret is not to convince the universe, change your life forever, but to convince yourself. The universe is already convinced. It knows only to mirror you. Your life forbearance, being that when you speak words of gratitude for things not yet visible, you are not pretending. You you are acknowledging the reality in a higher dimension. Gratitude is the language of fulfillment. It says, I already have it, and the universe responds, so it shall be. You must learn to dwell in the end, something that lives your life from the outcome, not toward it. This is the state of rest where true manifestation happens. Your life forever. So close your eyes for a moment and imagine the scene that represents your wish fulfilled. Do not force the image. Forever. Let it form naturally, effortlessly. Feel yourself there. Smell the air. Hear the sounds. Touch the texture of that moment. Allow a change of forevers and let the feeling of completion settle into your heart. That feeling is the signal. You are alive for you have impressed it upon the universe, and now it is done. You can release it. You can rest. Something's your life forever. You can live a day in peace knowing that reality will reflect that inner state in its perfect timing. Will change your life forever. You do not dig up a seed to check if it's growing. You water it with belief. Relaxation is not laziness. It is spiritual life, full confidence. It is faith in motion. The more you relax, the more powerful your creative energy becomes. Life forever. Because you are no longer scattering it in fear. You are no longer contradicting your desire with doubt. You are focused, but softly you are alert calm. The universe responds to that harmony like a mirror reflecting sunlight. It amplifies it. Your life forever. Most people live in tension because they think they must earn their blessings. There is something will change your life forever. They think the universe gives only to the deserving, but the universe gives to the aligned. You do not receive what you think you deserve. You receive what you are equal to in vibration. When you relax, something that will change your life forever, you rise into harmony with the good that already exists. It has been waiting for you to stop struggling. Something that will change your life forever. Look around at the people who seem to attract abundance easily. They are not the most intelligent or the most hardworking. Something that will change your life forever. They are the most allowing. They move through life with ease because they have learned the art of inner surrender. It has your life forward. They have fighting what is stopped fighting, begun living in the energy of what they prefer. You can do the same. Something will change your life forever. You can walk through life with quiet confidence, knowing that every desire has its appointed hour. Something will change your life forever when you learn to live in the feeling of your desire already being real. Something subtle yet profound shifts inside you. Something will change your life forever. You no longer look for proof. You feel it. You no longer need confirmation. You embody it. And the moment you embody it, the universe begins to echo it back. People, events archive forever, and opportunities rearrange themselves so precisely that you can never have orchestrated them on your own. They will change your life forever. This is the effortless rhythm of creation. Many people say they are manifesting, but they are really worrying. Something masters your life forever. They imagine what they want and then immediately cancel it with fear. They hold the desire in one hand, out in the other. Something alive forever, the universe receives mixed signals, and the outcome is confusion. Something mind reads your mind not for, but when your heart one, when your desire and belief align, the creative power within you becomes unstoppable. To relax is here forever. To relax is to unify yourself. It is to stop the inner war between wanting and fearing, between seeing and doubting. Your life forever. And when you are whole inside, the outer world must reflect that wholeness. And that has your life still forever. The journey of manifestation is not about becoming something new. Life forever, it is about remembering who you are, the creator of your reality. You are not a beggar waiting for blessings. However, you are the source from which blessings flow. Every dream, every goal, every longing is a mirror showing you what already exists in your potential. You do not chase these visions, but you awaken to them. You awaken to them. You step into them as if stepping into a memory. Consider how dreams feel real when you're inside them. Some see your life forever. You do not question them, you live them. That is how you must live your desires. The world may call it imagination. But imagination is the blueprint of reality. Everything that exists was once imagined. The phone in your hand, your life forever. In the building you stand in, the clothes you wear, each began as an image in someone's mind. You, too, forever can bring the unseen into form by holding the image with relaxed certainty. When doubt arises, and it will, do not fight it. Something that will change your life forever, fighting strengthens it. Instead, acknowledge it and return to your inner knowing. Something allies your life forever. Remind yourself that the outer world is only a projection of the inner one. If you do not like the reflection, forever, change the image within. No mirror can reflect a smiling face while the person frowns. Your inner state is that face, life forever. The universe is that mirror. So have a smile inwardly, relax into gratitude. And soon the reflection must change, something that will change your life forever. Patience is not waiting, it is faith at rest. It is the stillness that knows everything is unfolding in divine sequence. Something is your life forever. When you are patient, you signal to the universe that you already have what you asked for. The anxious mind delays, like chanting, the calm heart accelerates. You can sit in silence, take a deep breath, and say to yourself, forever, it is done. And from that moment, every step you take will be guided. The right phone call will come, something that will change your ever. The right ideal ID will emerge, the rhyming will unfold. You are not separate from the universe. Tell life forever. You are the universe experiencing itself through a point of consciousness. When you relax, you return to that truth. Change your life forever. You stop living as a small self who needs to control everything. That will change your life forever, and you begin to live as the infinite being who knows everything is already under control. Something that wills your life forever. That shift in awareness is the essence of manifestation. It is not about adding power, it is about remembering your power. Something that will change your life forever, and you can test this truth in small ways. Imagine receiving a message from someone you haven't heard from in a while. Life as ever. Feel the joy of the connection as if it already happened. Then release it. Do not check your phone every hour. Manage your life forever. Simply go about your day. Often within a short time, that person reaches out. I sense, and this is not coincidence. It is the natural law of vibration. What you feel consistently, you attract. Life forever, the universe does not respond to words or wishes, it responds to frequency. Silence say that relation aligns you with its frequency of fulfillment, fear, anxiety, desperation, lower your vibration. Will change your life forever. They tell the universe that you do not yet have what you want, and so the universe reflects that lack. But peace, gratitude, And Amreen, you will change your life 10th year, and then relaxation declare it and already have it. And that declaration raise your experience. Something that will change your life. You could work night and day trying to force your dream into being, or you could rest in faith and let it come to you. Yeah, one passage, your life forever, is exhausting. The other is as divine. There will be moments when your physical reality seems to contradict your desire. Edo ala in will change your life. Some will look around and see no evidence of change. But remember, reality is always catching up to your inner vision. Forever, the delay is not denial, it is gestation. Just as a seed needs time to sprout, forever, your desire needs time to crystallize into form. Your job is not to dig up the seed, but to trust that it is growing. Tat in life for isolating it with belief. Keep living as though it were already here. Or change, the universe loves a relaxed heart, because a relaxed heart is open, and when you are open, you can receive. When you are tense, as have forever, you block the flow. Think of a clenched fist trying to hold water. It spills out, something that will change your life forever. But an open hand catch and hold it easily. In the same way, a relaxed mind receives abundance naturally. For life forever, there is nothing you cannot manifest when you understand this principle, whether it is love, health, or wealth. Something that must have your life forever. The process change is the same. You imagine it, you feel it clearly, deeply, and then you rest in knowing. You're something that will change your life, however. The universal Sanans can a mind rest a mind that knows. It is drawn to certainty like a magnet. Your conviction shapes your world. Something's your life forever. You may wonder why relaxation is so powerful. It is because relaxation is the absence of resistance. Something your life forever. Resistance is the only barrier between you and your desire. Will change your life forever. The universe is infinitely abundant. It wants to express through you. But when you are fearful or doubtful, when you close the channel, when you are calm, you open it. The river of life flows freely again. Your life forever. Do not confuse detachment with indifference. Life forever. Detachment means you trust the outcome so deeply that you no longer obsess over it. Indifference means you do not care. Your life forever change with the difference lies made faith. When you detach with faith, you are saying, in the zone of your events, I know it is done. That knowing pulls the unseen into view. Even your smallest thoughts ripple through the cosmos. Every emotion sends a signal. When you worry, you broadcast confusion. When you relax, you broadcast clarity. And clarity brings manifestation. You do not need to beg the universe. Something like your life forever, you only need to tune yourself to the frequency of already having. 10 life forever. The power of relaxation can transform every area of your life. It can heal the body, mend relationships, attract wealth in the for likes, and awaken joy. Because when you relax, you're in harmony with your higher self. The part of you that knows no lack, your life forever. No fear, no limitation, that higher self communicates with the universe effortlessly. It speaks in feelings, not words. Life for forever, so when you cult feelings of peace, joy, and fulfillment, you are speaking the language of creation fluently. Change if you ever feel lost or impatient. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and return to your inner sanctuary. There, your life forever, imagine the outcome you desire. See it as vivid and real as possible. Then whisper within, your life for your ever. It is already mine. That sentence carries immense creative power because it aligns you with truth. And forever, once you know it is done, you can relax fully. And in that relaxation, the universe begins to orchestrate miracles on your behalf. Everything you have ever wanted is closer than you think. That was your life forever. It is not waiting some distant future. It is here, vibrating at a frequency that your calm heart can access. Your life forever, relax into the knowing that the universe is friendly, that it delights in fulfilling your desires. Something will change your life forever, that it is not testing you but responding to you. The only question is, what vibration are you sending out? Change your life forever. Let your thoughts be gentle. Let your emotions be light. Let your belief be steady. When you live in that state, Did you begin to notice small signs, unexpected blessings, chance meetings, sudden clarity? Will change your life forever. These are the universe's whispers saying, I heard you. The more you relax, something will change your life forever. The louder those whispers become until they manifest as reality. You were never meant to struggle. You were meant to create. And creation in its purest form is effortless. It is the natural expression of an awakened mind. Your life, when you finally understand this, you will stop asking, when will it happen? And start saying, you creator of life forever. It already has. You will walk through life with the serenity of someone who knows the universe is their silent partner. Chandishwal, their unseen helper, their faithful mirror. Relax, and you will remember what it means to be limitless. Relax, image your life forever, and you will watch as every desire unfolds before your eyes. Not as a miracle, but as the most natural thing in the world. Something that will change your life forever. When you begin to grasp the quiet truth that everything is consciousness, a new rhythm starts to pulse through your life. You realize that nothing external holds power over you. The world you see is the shadow of your inner state. Something that I love will change your life for relax is to take command, say, kind of that state. You stop reacting to appearances and start shaping them from within. Your life forever, you cease to be a victim of circumstances and become the author of them. Every emotion, every assumption, life forever. Every quiet belief is a brushstroke painting the canvas of your world. And the universe, patient and obedient, something is your life there, brings form to every picture you hold long enough with conviction. When you are tense, you broadcast lack. Something golden will change your life forever. The universe reads that frequency as instruction and mirrors more lack. When you are relaxed, you declare fullness. And life rearranges to match that fullness. Relaxation is not eidetic. It is the stillness that says, and silence I am, and have to, and the energy that once scattered in Mori now gathers in focus. Life forever, the mind that once sought proof now emanates proof. Something like Ed will change your avarice. This is why the sages of all ages, as the highest state of peace, is because peace is the vibration of creation fulfilled. Something that will change your life forever. If you could watch yourself from above, you would see that every worry acts as a wall and every moment of trust as a bridge. All the walls delay. The bridges deliver. You cannot walk into your blessing if you keep building walls of doubt. That will change your relaxation tears them down. It invites the natural flow of life to carry you to what you seek. Your life forever. And once you have tasted that flow, you never want to return to struggle again. Something will change you forever. You see how unnecessary effort was, how the universe was never withholding, only waiting for your allowance. The idea of relaxing into manifestation may sound too simple to the logical mind. The mind loves complexity, emphasized forever. It feels safe when it is busy. But creation does not happen through complexity. It happens through clarity. When you relax, they'll change your life forever. You clear the fog, you become the open space where possibilities can appear. The quiet mind is a magnet for inspiration. The relaxed heart is a magnet for miracles. When you are at ease, something that will change your life forever, you are accessible to the infinite intelligence that governs all things. It whispers directions, nudges you to act. It lies you effortlessly to the right moment. You may call it intuition, coincidence, or divine timing, and something of vast century it is all the same current, the same universal energy responding to your vibration. When you are aligned, that Kunin moves you with grace. You no longer need to push the river, you float upon it. Every wave becomes a path, not an obstacle. This is why calm sameness is the true sign of power. It is not loud or forceful, it is quiet and certain. Until life forever. They close your eyes and feel for a moment what it means to relax completely. Let go of the thought that something is missing. Feel how heavy that thought has been. Let it drop. You are whole. You are abundant. Unleash your life forever. You are already living in the universe that contains every version of you, every possibility you could imagine. M as you live forever. The moment you select a new reality through imagination, you breathe life into it. The universe has no choice but to yield to that selection. Something won't change your life forever. What prevents most people from experiencing this is their obsession with evidence. They pray, visualize that will change your life forever or affirm, and then immediately look around to see if it worked. In doing so, they uproot the seed they just planted. Your life forever, the universe doesn't operate through impatience, it moves through conviction. When you truly know something is done, so now into your life forever, you stop looking for proof. The knowing itself becomes the proof. You can learn much from nature. Forever. The flower does not rush to bloom. The tree does not strain to grow. They are perfectly at ease with the rhythm of life. There's your life forever. That same rhythm flows through you. When you align with it, everything blooms in perfect timing. The relationship appears, life forever, the opportunity opens, the healing unfolds, not because you fought for it, but because you harmonized with the natural order. Something our life forever, the only thing you ever need to change is your inner conversation. Light forever. That quiet dialogue you hold within yourself shapes everything else. If you constantly say, if it's not working, the universe hears you and agrees. If you say, it's already unfolding, the universe nods and arranges itself accordingly. Literally, the voice within you is the command center of creation. The universe does not respond to begging, it responds to being. Something that will change your life forever, being is the language and the cosmos. When you become the person who already has a desire, when you walk as if it were done. Your life forever. Speak as if it were done. As feel as it were done, reality bows to your conviction. Will change your life forever. The shift begins so subtly you may not notice it at first. It conversates to an opportunity. Change your life. A random encounter opens a door. A challenge dissolves unexpectedly. But behind it all, the same truth echoes. Is sometimes your life forever is changed. The outer world is catching up to your inner relaxation. Every time you relax, you give the universe space to move. Every time you tense, you interrupt the process. Think of it like tuning a radio. When you are relaxed, suddenly life forever, you tune precisely into the frequency of what you want. When you are anxious, you create static. The music is still there. There is something like tone, but you can't hear clearly. To hear it again, you don't create the song. You simply adjust your tune. Your life forever. That adjustment is relaxation. Many people mistake relaxation for passivity, but it is the most creative state you can enter. Something will change you out of relaxed forever. When you relax, you are alert yet calm, awake yet at peace. You become a channel for the unseen to move through. If forever, in that state, inspiration flows naturally, i.e., you receive ideas, impulses, and insights that guide your effortless action. Something forever, these actions are not forced. They feel obvious, exciting, inspired. They arise from alignment, not struggle. It's your life forever, because they arise from alignment, they lead directly to manifestation. Your imagination is sacred ground. Anything that will change life forever. Every image you hold there is a seed. When you relax, you give those seeds fertile soil. When you worry, you dry the ground. Life's whatever, so guard your inner garden carefully. Do not allow fear or doubt to take root. Water your dreams with joy. In the your forever, sunlight with gratitude, and watch how life mirrors that beauty back to you. Something your life forever. The universe is not punishing or rewarding. It is reflecting. If you want to change what it shows you, change your life and never change what you show it. This is why the practice of relaxation is so powerful. However, it returns you to your natural conceit of abundance. Something must in that will change your level, for it reminds you that to not have to be your worth or force your way, your life forever. You simply have to remember who you are, the consciousness through which the universe expresses itself. Sometimes people ask, your life forever. If I am that powerful, why does it take so long? And the answer is because you keep checking the clock. Time is the servant of belief. When you truly believe, time bends. It shortens, collapses, it arranges itself to deliver your desire. When you doubt, time stretches life forever. It waits until your vibration matches the reality you've chosen. Life forever. So the only real delay is the tiny time makes for your conviction to become natural. Once it does, some does your life forever, manifestation is instantaneous. Relaxation accelerates this process because it dissolves resistance. Resistance is the friction between who you are and who you believe you are. When you relax, something that will change your life forever, drop the false identity, the one that says you are small, limited, undeserving. Your life tells you something and you return to a natural state of knowing that you are already whole. From that state, creation flows effortlessly. There will be days when the outer world tries to pull you into fear. Bills, news, opinions, appearances, they all whisper. Be afraid. But when you are anchored in relaxation, none of these can shake you. Something will change your life forever. You become the calm eye in the center of the storm. Everything may swirl around you, but you remain still. Some bells can change your life for forever, knowing that the storm will pass, and then your peace will remain. That steadiness is what bends reality. Something understood type will change your life for. You'll notice that you are that when you're truly relaxed, your energy changes. People treat you differently. Will change your life forever. Those situations resolve themselves. Opportunities seem to find you without effort. This is not coincidence, it is alignment. Life forever. The universe mirrors back to you the ease you feel within. And because that ease is magnetic forever, it draws everything that matches it. Something not ever imagined. Imagine for a moment that life is a great symphony, and you are both the conductor and the melody. When you are anxious, you play offbeat to the beat, and the symphony stumbles. When you relax, every instrument harmonizes perfectly. For life forever, the universe is the orchestra, and it takes its cue from your emotional tone. Play with joy, and joy fills your world. So life forever, play with peace, and peace surrounds you. There is no situation beyond the reach of this truth. Whether you are seeking love, your life forever, here sound healing, money, or clarity, the path begins the same way. By relaxing into the knowing that it already exists. Something your life forever, though you may not yet see it, but it is there in potential, waiting for your belief to give it shape. When you say, I will have, you place it in the future. When you say, I have, you bring it into now. Your life forever, and the now is where the universe listens. Do not be afraid to imagine boldly. Forever. The universe does not run out of resources or possibilities, Billies. You cannot ask for too much, you can only believe too little. So let your desires to expand freely. Picture the life that lights your soul, the love that fills your heart. Energy makes you come alive, and then relax into it. Relax into it. Feel it as though it were already done, because in truth, forever it is. The moment you imagine something with feeling, a new reality is born. It exists now. Ever land here, life forever, peril to you must be, and fit into your current is the only thing separating you is your vibration. Life forever, the bridge between realities, is your state of consciousness. Relaxation builds that bridge, something that will change your life forever. When you live in the state of already having, you walk that bridge naturally. Change your life forever. The world around you shifts to reflect your new position. It may sound mystical, but it is scientific in its precision. Something life forever. Every atom, every particle responds to the observer. Your assumption is the observation that determines the form. For life forever, when you relax, your observation becomes steady and consistent. But remember, the universe can then crystallize it into form without interruption. You have lived long enough in effort, now live in ease. Something's your life forever. You have tried to control, now allow. Oh, you have sought to become, now remember that you already are. I for levers. Change universe. The universe does not need your struggle to deliver your blessings. It needs your stillness, your certainty, your peace. So ever when you rest in that peace, everything that belongs to you must come. Your life forever, there will come a day when you look back and then realize how simple it all was. That will change your life forever. You will laugh at how hard you tried to chase what was already yours. You will smile at how the moment you let go, something in other life forever, that those your laughter everything began to arrive, day will mark your freedom, not freedom gained, but freedom remembered. For you are the dreamer of this dream called life. Every detail bends to your imagination. And when you relax, life forever, you dream consciously. You create with love instead of fear, with faith instead of doubt. The universe is listening always. It'll change your life. Its response is instantaneous in the unseen, and its unfolding in the seen is inevitable. So rest. Breathe. Something lies returns in the truth of your power, in the silence between thoughts. Feel the universe breathing with you, forever waiting only for your calm permission to move mountains. It always does. There is something that will change you forever, because in the stillness of your heart, life shares the command. There's the command that shapes worlds. Relax and let the universe manifest everything. For will change you ever when you finally learn to relax. You awaken to the most liberating truth, that you were never waiting for the universe. For forever, the universe was waiting for you to stop doubting, to stop fighting, lies forever, to stop searching outside for what has always lived within. The moment you surrender the struggle, life forever, creation bows to your stillness. You realize that the universe does not test you, it mirrors you. It has no choice but to deliver the reflection of your faith, your peace, your knowing. So, relax, not savvy. Change your ever and ever life proof how powerfully when you no longer chase, but allow, when you no longer beg but believe. Something your life forever, the entire cosmos bends to the one who is calm in conviction. You are not separate from that power. You are that power. Something that sends your life on chain forever. You are the center from which everything flows. And the moment you rest in that truth, some blockchain will change your life forever. The universe moves in silence to make your peace visible, your vision tangible, and your desire inevitable. Something that will change your life forever. Relax and watch how effortlessly the universe manifests everything.